Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. 17 yards on that play. That's enough for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get this complete to Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They'll run with Allen. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. David Long there on the stop. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Watkins motioning over. Here comes the jet sweep. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. The catch is made by Claypool. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. First down and one shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's complete to Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
It'll be first and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Throwing here on third and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Blues. That his 16th touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Blues are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's first and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Big snap on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 38 yards. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Second down, Nix. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos are on top. It's 14-10. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. A pickup there of 13. And that will be a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That pickup, good for 29 yards. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll look to throw again. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He'll drop to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll try to run for it. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. The open man is Allen. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top as we send you back across the Atlantic. Early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, here's Nick. Oh, he coughs up the football. It is picked up by the defense. He's inside the 30. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Blues. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Blues will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll throw. It's Nix. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So a big one there to start the drive. 61 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Back to throw is Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Denver. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will go up by 7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. That's complete to ETN. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
They'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no...
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Quickly to the outside and complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Here's Nix to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have a Broncos first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
First down, Broncos.
Watkins motioning over. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, Nix. Now he'll run. And he will get into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
17.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 40-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. This run straight ahead for ETN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The carry here for ETN. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They face 2nd down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. Nix now to throw it here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. At the 22-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That one, taken in. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bates, good, with the extra point. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to... That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos are able to extend the lead.
Blues 17.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A loss of 6 brings them 2nd and 16 at the 40-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got a receiver. It's Claypool. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll look to run. It's Etienne. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Back to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Blues are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll air this one out for Watkins. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA.